Was ein kranker Arsch, ey. Alter Schwede.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Das heißt, er bewacht den Raum. Das heißt, wir müssen hier schnell rauskommen. Sehr schnell. Sehr, sehr schnell.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work.
Ich wollte mir die Kamera gerade angucken, aber okay. Verändert sich gerade gar nichts mit. Achso. Ich muss halt die richtigen Tasten drücken, dann klappt das.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool, anyway. Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer.
Bitte was?
Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, a battered old heart.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
This one
Ja, wir müssen nur rankommen.
is purity personified.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
I wish you could see yourself now. You're so appealing. You don't need a Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures, especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Aber im Tagebuch stehen all unsere Kräfte, oder nicht? Das müsste er doch wissen. Dann kann er uns das doch nicht da hinschmeißen. Wir haben doch alles, was Komisches passiert ist, aufgeschrieben im Tagebuch. Es ist ein sehr altes Selfie, ja, definitiv.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Right back where I started this insane week. And
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
a photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Jetzt die Frage, was antworten wir?
The Daguerrean process. He was a real visionary, not a hypocrite.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that he actually created something. He didn't just take pictures of models and pretend they were art.
I'm not sure I get the connection, but... yes, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max has clearly read more into them than I have. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
art world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Richtig.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room. Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space? I hope I still love photography when this is done. Don't confuse This diary literally saved my life. I've got a ton of Blackwell brochures, so I hope David's number is in there.
Müssen wir nicht ins Bad und Chloe retten? Ich bin
I
irritiert.
should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Der Blackwell Academy 1910. Seit über 100 Jahren ist die Blackwell Academy eine Oase für Kunst und Wissenschaft mit vielseitigen Studenten von der ganzen Welt mit dem Wunsch, die Welt in ihrer Gesellschaft zu verändern. Weitere Informationen im Heft. Okay. Mark Jefferson. Ach, dieser Arsch, ey. Ist krass, ne? Wen wir angehimmelt haben und er ist das Böse. Ich hatte ja schon ein paar Vermutungen dazu, aber so krass hätte ich es nicht gedacht. Nachdem er den Stil der 1990er und der Fashion-Fotografie maßgeblich geprägt hat, wusste Mark Jefferson stets, dass er seine Vision teilen und andere inspirieren wollte. In den späten 2000er unternahm er unter großem Medieninteresse einen Abstecher, um überall im Land zu unterrichten, bis er schließlich eine dauerhafte Anstellung an der Blackwell Academy annahm. Mr. Jeffersons Kunst- und Fotografieunterricht gehört zu den beliebtesten Studiengängen an der umfangreichen Geschichte der Schule. Und seine Absolventen ziehen ihrerseits weiter, um andere mit ihren eigenen Visionen zu inspirieren. Arschloch, ey. Kontakt. Hausmeister, nee, Security, David Madsen, 555. Ich schreib's mir lieber auf. Wir wissen von diesem Spiel mittlerweile, man sollte sich einige Sachen einfach aufschreiben. Merken ist hier nicht. 555 630 8243. Huch. Soll ich mir die anderen auch aufschreiben? Finanzen interessiert uns nicht, Taylor interessiert. Hausmeister vielleicht noch. Warum nicht? 555 630 8233. Pass auf, nachher ist der Hausmeister noch der wahre Held am Ende. Okay.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else.
Okay, wir hätten uns die
And
nicht
take
aufschreiben
Jefferson
sollen.
down fast.
Alles gut. Mr. Madsen, Sohn Rachel Amber, Mark Jefferson ist schuldig, seine Dunkelkammer ist unter der Scheune der Prescott. Sie kennen den Ort, er ist krank und gefährlich. Halten Sie ihn auf.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Ich glaube nicht, dass wir hier aus dem Raum
It doesn't
rauskommen.
matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe. Victoria, it's nice to know how you really feel.
Mein Akku ist leer, mir ist langweilig, Zeit, meine Poesie rauszukramen. Warum habe ich die Schriftstellerei für Fotos aufgegeben? Weil ich scheiße bin, aber Mark Jefferson rockt. Jeder hier drin liebt ihn, aber er scheint sich nur für Max zu interessieren. Ich will sie hassen, aber das wäre ihr egal. Neid ist eine Sünde, Victoria, reiß dich zusammen.
I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria. Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Vielleicht lebt sie da zumindest noch.
Poor Kate. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Naja, nicht immer.
Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho. I see right through your bullshit, Jefferson. Everybody else. Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson?